It looks a bit, what do you call it, on the stairs down with the lights.
Don't forget there's a step here.
Yeah.
You're stepping down into the room here.
Yeah, there's a step here, Tim.
Step in time, step in time.
Step inside. I'm going to put this heater on. So what should we do? A seance? See if we can get the table to move before we do a Ouija board session.
Have a seance and see if we can get some knocking and bangings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just put his hands on the table.
Yeah. Knocks, bangs and stuff like that.
Save his table. I think last time we had it moving, didn't we? Slightly.
We were having knocks and bangs and creaks and
yeah.
funny sensations.
That sounds like my knees.
Hey?
That sounds like my knees in the morning.
Yeah. So we got Tim here from Big T's Paranormal. What's your daughter called again?
Ellie.
Ellie. Is that Ellie as well?
Ninja.
So
Ellie's a ninja. I bought this for me. Excellent.
there you go.
My fancy near. Alright, Joe.
So I'll just shut this door to keep the eating. Fire's on.
Paranormal phone. John, look. Paranormal phone. Watch.
Yeah, is that on? No, it's on.
Working now.
There's any heat coming out of it. There's
Not
no
that
heat
much of
coming
it.
out of it.
Not that much.
Standing, you're the lady in the window, Diane.
Oh yeah.
You cold, Tim?
Yeah.
It is a bit,
my
isn't it?
phone on the windowsill out of the way, so.
Well, mine's in my pocket, but it's on flight. And
Mine's switched off. So I hope my wife's not been trying to ring me.
turn that on.
Yeah. Yeah, John, yeah.
Yeah, are we ready then?
Yeah. That's back of an earring.
Who's asking that then?
You.
I'm not asking that.
Oh, do it. Is anybody here with us tonight that wishes to communicate up in this room? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Would you like to bang, knock? Make some noise?
Let me move. 'Cause that could be-
Sure, is it? Sorry.
Let me move my camera so we can have that on table.
No?
And that's the K2 them, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Just tell me something. My phone's on fire.
I've put mine on window select.
Yeah, my phone's switched off, there's no on there.
Mine could be
I'll
cool.
put it on there,
Yeah,
mine's yours as well. Tim.
Sorry?
Shit. Put my phone in the off.
He's drunk.
Yeah. So my phone's there.
I am so bad for laughing at people that fall over. I'm just so
Right.
bad.
You should go.
Yeah, I did. Right.
Oh.
Okay. So is anybody here tonight that wishes to speak to us from this building or this land? Can you give us a sign that you're here by knocking, tapping, rapping, or pushing Martin off his chair? Something like that. People said that they see someone stood in the window. So would you like to make a noise for us? Would you like to prove that you're here? That's paranormal.
Yeah. Just a bit so you feel me.
No.
That's not John passing wind.
But those are pooty guys.
He's got gadgets.
No, he's got what do you call it?
Gadget.
Cluster
Colostomy bag. So he gets air in it and it sounds like he's passing. We do it quite a lot, don't you, John, when we're filming? That's not John want to go, it's his colostomy bag.
His John's reaction is even funny because he says, "Shut up." Oh, yeah, that's good.
Is anybody here wishing to communicate with us? Would you like to push this table or knock on the table to let us know that you're here?
Like that. Or tap.
With some kind of noise in the room? Okay. So there's nothing electronic on the K2
No.
meters, isn't there?
Everything's out of the way.
Yeah.
Turned off and out of the way.
Can you do that again? Can you touch that machine to make it turn from green to red?
Does that one have the temperature thing on as well?
Yeah.
What's temperature?
We've got 5 of them, Diane.
No, we have.
9.9 Celsius.
Is there any light flickering?
Over there.
Could you touch that device again? Thank you.
Right. That can't be me doing that.
No.
No, because it's not.
If you are a female, a lady, could you do that again?
Before you said that, I heard a little tap there.
Yeah, but that could be.
Could be
Could be eating up.
Yeah. If you're a female, a lady of the house, go to Tim and make the colours change again. Tim's device there, what he's got. Could you do that for us? Walk over to Tim. Tim's there, look. By the door. Just walk over and touch that device.
What did I do earlier on for that to put it in?
No, you
Just,
you got this hand.
yeah.
I
So,
don't know what you were doing.
so it's not gone off.
You know we did it with
Yeah.
If you're a man, a gentleman, a male, can you come up to Tim's device there, black and blue, that, and make that change colour? That's strange.
Steve talking to?
Ted, just jot down black hand. I closed my eyes and I saw black hand. Sorry, I ain't got
It's
my
alright.
glasses downstairs.
You don't need it, just yank it out of me.
No, I just closed my eyes and I saw like, you know, like a black hand. I thought I could see it again.
Is there a woman that's supposed to be seen in this room? I don't know if this used to be a bedroom, that you probably was your bedroom. But a lady is supposed to be seen at the window, staring out of the window. Is that true? Could you light that machine up again from green to red? We've never seen a lady stood at the window, but there's supposed to be reports of a lady in that has been seen at the window, staring out. If that is you, can you light that machine up again? We've been getting the name Martha,
Oh, Samantha.
Samantha,
Oh, that's Samantha, we got Martha. Samantha, Martha.
Evie.
Evie,
William.
yeah, we've got William.
Mm.
So, does any of these names, do they ring a bell, or is it people here that have that name? Samantha, Martha, Evie, or we got Clave as well, didn't we?
Clave, but
Jack.
They got Dave and Cliff, and we got Clave, which is
Yeah.
weird because it's like
And
the
Steve.
words together.
And Steve got Walter Robinson.
Yeah,
Something like that.
and John got that person.
I think someone's bit me back on the ears. Really
So
hot.
if there's somebody here with that name, or if you know anybody with that name, could you come and show us a sign? Okay, it's getting quiet now, isn't it?
I did get the name Patrick.
Patrick.
Yes.
Any other name?
No, I just got a young woman. Call me Madam Patrick.
Oh, I was saying that you're a woman, you're a lady there, so you got call me madam.
Yeah.
So, right. So you prefer to be dressed as madam? Is that correct? We don't mean to be disrespectful, we just want to make sure we're getting it right. Could you come to this device, what Tim's got? Or any of these ones here? Just so we know that we're right, so call you madam. Did you use have a pair of black leather gloves or with the brown or black leather gloves?
Would it be leather in them days? What about lace?
No, these. But I closed my eyes and there was a black, looked like a black hand.
Yeah.
And then a bit later I closed my eyes again and saw another black hand. Black or brown. They'd have had leather don't go.
I closed my eyes.
Yeah,
I
because
saw
in
the
them
woman's
days,
face.
ladies always wear gloves, don't they?
Yeah, but they've always
I
had.
mean, they weren't like leather, what it was like cotton and then lace, so
Yeah.
of the hands could have been that.
And especially black. Was it a widower? Widow?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
Black or brown.
Yeah.
It was just a funny thing to see when I just closed my eyes for
Yeah.
a brief second. You're like, oh, what's that? It was just like a hand. And then I did it again, and it was the same again, like black.
Was it just women who was
Could have
widowed
been, yeah,
that
well,
would wear black all the time?
well, in days gone by, it was the men that wore the colours and the women that wore brown and black all the time anyway.
Right.
Obviously, widows would be in black, like.
It would have been black constantly. I think it did.
Men that used to wear all the colours. Like powder blues.
Was you a widower? Is that the reason why you might have been seen looking out the window? Maybe you were sad and used to just stare out of the window. Now there is a story about a child drowned in the river here as well.
Yeah.
So maybe that might have got something to do with it. Did you lose a child? Was it your child that drowned in the river? Straight down that went off twice, went
Yeah.
off, so I've had off since. And none of us have got his phones on.
No,
They're all switched
probably
off.
there.
Mine's next to Tim's on that table. Somebody else you want to ask her?
This used to be an office, didn't it?
An office?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what it
Yeah,
was.
because it looks like it to me, an office, because all the, like the oak type colouring and all that lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it used to be an office or it could have been another, like
But there a walkway across here.
no.
When you go outside, there's a gap and there's something there, railings.
Oh, outside on that other
Yeah.
building.
There is
Yeah.
the steps down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, the steps are for the workshop.
Not for connecting here
No.
to there.
No.
Ah, okay. So I wondered if there would have been a door there and it, like you said, an
But
office.
why, if this was an office, why would probably a lady be stood at the window? And really a lady wouldn't be in the office, would it? It was more of a...
If it was his office,
Yeah.
because I did get something about he died.
I'd be waiting for him to come back.
Could be stay in this room as a reminder of him.
I don't know. We'd have to find out what the purpose of the room was.
Yeah.
Because
I think these were officers. I think Ted said earlier on that these were officers.
Manager, it was a manager's quarters, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like a lounge.
It's bedrooms or something. He mentioned something about bedrooms, didn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah. I can't remember.
And how he halved it.
Because half of it, I think these could have been office. They could have been officers, and I think the other side was the finger because if you mentioned about the wall outside,
Yeah.
that was all plastered,
Yeah.
and there was another part of the house.
Yeah.
So this may have been. I think it could have been officers, but would a woman going to, in those days, would a woman go into the offices?
Yeah, but it's like we always say.
Or could it be like a bedroom, like a stayed in?
But if it was an office and people think because it's upstairs it was a bedroom, like people assume,
Yeah.
2 and 2 makes 100 and they start imagining stuff, and then the next minute there's all stories made up.
Yeah.
Because I were outside looking up and something kept catching my eye, and as I'm watching it, it's the trees moving across like that, and
Reflection.
yeah, and there was like, you know, the sky and the clouds
Yeah.
behind the trees, you could see the reflection white and it looked like something moving, so that would look like a person
Yeah.
moving,
Mm.
and I kept getting drawn to look, and I'm so
Yeah.
sat and looked for a bit and seen this. So if you've got anybody outside that just happens to glance
Yeah.
up, they'll see someone, they'll go, oh my god, what's that?
Mm.
And if this was an office and people go upstairs, they think beds are upstairs, bedrooms are upstairs.
Mhm.
You know, that's what you automatically assume, don't you?
Mm.
Particularly in England, I mean, not in other countries, because bedrooms are downstairs.
That's that player, that click is
The
a
click.
player.
Yeah.
Could
So
be.
if people have assumed it was a bedroom, seen the foliage outside
Yeah.
casting shadows and making things, they'll assume there's someone there, it's a bedroom, white, it's going to be a lady, right, I've seen a woman in the window,
Mm. Possibly.
you know. It's just a theory, might not be true.
Mm.
Could have been a bedroom, but
Mm.
we've heard all sorts of stuff from
Yeah.
here.
I don't know. I mean, he's got that wooden stuff on. What probably, I don't know. Would you add that in the bedroom? Even
No.
in those days, would you have had that? I mean, it probably looks more like an office, doesn't it? There probably would be another picture there.
Mm.
Not that picture would
Yeah.
be there. I mean, I have seen an old painting
Mm.
that date back from the early days. It's in, I'm not going to say where it is, but I've seen an old painting,
Yeah,
and what to call it, it was from around about the time period 1600s. Got a wig on. If you I don't know if you remember, I took pictures of outside as well of
Yeah.
that lake,
Ah.
and his face is in that.
mm.
So maybe it was an office. The portrait that was is of him and his son,
Yeah.
and what they call it, so that could have been there up on that wall there. Now I'm not sure if this is, all the cladding here is original from that time period. I'm not too sure. Or it could have been cladding back then, but it's been changed over the years. You know what I mean?
Well, you would have it in an office.
Mm.
You would.
Because it's more like, when you look at it, it's more like a courtroom, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that
Yeah,
look
that
of a
feel.
feel of a courtroom.
Yeah,
Didn't you have a name pop up in William?
yeah.
Yeah.
This is a certified that of William Orinier something.
So look, switch.
We got William Clark, but the oddest thing ever is, as me and John's doing the planchette with psychic writing, we got the CL.
the member
of the
what?
Martin was sat away from
Society.
the I was
On
sat
the day of
you know that
19.
cottage room. I were on that side, John was Martin was sat-
That's,
Yeah.
we've seen a picture of him.
As you got the CL, Martin said Clark, and he wasn't.
So this is
part of
furnished,
what we
isn't
were
it?
doing.
So,
And it went William, it said he's William.
So
I thought it
this
said
is,
C-S-E-E
what,
first. But we were asking and it went,
I can't see it.
S. William, and then C-L, and then Martin Clark.
But that name we got downstairs was Richard Harrimer, weren't it? And Elizabeth Shropshire, was it Shropshire or
Yes,
something?
something like that, yeah.
So,
So we don't know who this William Clark
it
is.
doesn't give a date, does it?
He used to work here.
Yeah.
Could be anybody.
Oh,
Just says
And then-
19.
Or before.
Yeah, and Ellie got
Where's it say
Samantha, and
19?
we got Martha. Very similar sounding.
Yeah,
Kind
Martha.
of.
where you see 19.
Lots
Best
of
Martha was the
Charlie.
mother of Samantha or whatever.
Oh yeah, so there's not an actual
And
19.
obviously,
Unless there was some numbers before, I can't see that there would be numbers after 19 somewhere.
did you have the cat balls?
That's what it looks like. It says Laura Nina.
No, we didn't have cat balls.